Okay, gangsters, jumping in. Wow.
Yeah, he's got plastic.
Awesome. Look at the roost on his arm. I got him, dudes. Look at it. Oh, this side is just covered. I was actually aiming for you then. I was like,
Have your shirt again?
watching where you were.
Hey, I'm Brad McGregor. I'm a cinematographer for Freeride Entertainment. Recently went to Italy with G. Atherton. He's one of my favorite riders to shoot. He's a super hard worker and just flows on a bike, just effortless style. When you stand on the trail and see actually how good and how fast and smooth he is, it just blows you away. And you just see the next level of these World Cup racers.
Don't think she's interested.
With his tight schedule with World Cup races, we only had a 1 week period to pull off the shoot, and it was the only downhill segment, so it was really important that we got this done. Beginning of the trip, I had a kind of a weird vibe following me. I had a bunch of stuff stolen, and just all the logistics of my trip weren't really working out. We got a helicopter from an Italian guy we met in the lobby who knew of a guy who owned a helicopter, so he called him up that night, and the heli showed up in the morning, and when we saw it, we all were kind of laughing like it was an RC heli from a distance, and then it landed beside us like the size of a minivan, it felt like.
Just doing a safety check. Make sure everything's in order for Brad here. Brad doesn't even fit in it.
Flying lawnmower.
I think it's all fine. Looks fine to me. Has he seen how heavy your camera is? It's going to double the weight of the chopper.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about it right from the beginning. It felt like we were just in a kite. It was so hard to shoot out of because the heli was moving so much because of the wind. We did 8 laps with G down this trail, and on the last lap, it started vibrating a little more and a little more. And so the pilot decides he's going to go land in the field where we've been taken off from. And he comes in and there's a loud explosion in the heli, and this thing just starts shaking violently. It came in super hot with no power and landed like 20 feet from our whole crew. God. Slammed into the ground. We bounced and did a nose manual about 20 or 30 feet across this grass field, and the rotors of the heli like 1.5 feet from exploding on the ground beside our entire crew. We got on the trail, it just started to flow then, and the vibe, and everyone was getting along good, and it just really went smooth once we got going. Despite all the logistics and heli crash and everything that went down, it was really, really good experience, and shooting with G is always super fun.